Hello, welcome back to Rome 2. Before we do anything, I was clicking on this scout just before I started recording. I did it then. Let me try and get it again. He sounds so much like what he's saying. It sounds so much like the faceless men from Game of Thrones. Like, I am no one. That's just exactly what they. That's so weird. Is that like a reference to Game of Thrones? It feels like it is. I know, obviously. I can't remember, when did Game of Thrones first come out? Was it like 2012? I forget. But that sounds an awful lot like the Faceless Men. Awful lot. Which I like. That's pretty cool. I'd never noticed that before. I just clicked on him by accident. He said that. I was like, oh, hang on. Anyway, right. It's first thing in the morning. So if I sound sleepy or just generally incoherent, I apologise. So I'm still waking up. I've got my cup of tea next to me, so I'll try and be as awake as possible. Right. So I think, did we just crush Libya? If I remember correctly? Oh, this is on nice time, isn't it? 2 silver chevrons, awesome. Okay. I think Cyrenica helped us with the... Oh no, they didn't. They just rebelled. Okay, that's fair enough. Cool. Right, let's just check our empire then, and see what we've got to do. So Lepsis. Yeah, let's definitely repair some things here. Food's very good, so we could almost probably, I think, maybe delete the fishing port in Lepsis and maybe have like a harbour just for commerce. Yeah, we'll do that. Food, I guess. Let's get rid of that one because we've already got infantry tents in this province. And yeah, go on, get more food. Can't go wrong with more food. Oh, something I wanted to mention as well. Someone in the comments called, I think, Gunnar Svensson mentioned or gave an explanation as to why Egypt died so easily when we took Aguila, because he said that they attacked Ammonium, and then Cyrenica beat them back, and so when I attacked Aguila, they were pretty much dead anyway because they'd lost their main army against Ammonium. So thanks for the comment, Gunnar. Appreciate that. So basically, that's given Cyrenica a free pass. I'm going to make sure they live now because I didn't realise what they actually did for me. They helped me out quite a lot, so I'm going to let them live because they've proved their worth to the Kush. so they get a free pass for the campaign now. I won't kill them. So they'll be our nice little friends down here. They've got military access now as well, so they can move around a little bit more. So we're not hemming them in by on all sides. So they can do us a favour. I want to maybe make them a satrapy if possible, or what's our current level of alliance with them? I think defensive. Yeah, defensive. Be nice to get military allies, but they're not up for it.
What then do your noble people desire of us?
How friendly are we? Can I not see? We are very friendly, but we'll try and keep increasing that. I want to get like to 100, friendship points. Make them true allies. Okay, so do everything we can. Oh, that's right. We were expanding Moreau. We were planning to expand Moreau, so I'll wait before I build. I won't build anything at Axum. I'll wait there. Get Moreau as big as it can be. I guess now the main focus is just taking Rome. I mean, we've got to get these places under control first because we're losing a few. Oh, here we go. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to build something here, purely public order based, I think. So that leaves us with the shrine or the trading post. Both good. I think probably the shrine might be better. I think shrine because it's slightly out of the way of this settlement in terms of the main empire. So retaking it's going to be a hassle if we lose it. So I think yeah, we'll go for the shrine. We get more commerce and stuff with the town centre place, but I'd rather just hold the city than lose it. How's Garama? Yeah, not great. I'll put a few more slaves here. Just anticipating the rebellion here in the next 2 turns time. So we'll see what happens. Okay, let's end turn. Oh, I know what to do. I'm gonna rename that spy. Oh God, what's his name? I can't remember his name. The one that the faceless man that Aya meets originally. That's the only way to do it. I'll rename it to him. Oh, I just noticed Rome were attacking as well. Okay, that should be fun. Right, flooding the Nile for the next few years. Okay, we've had this before, didn't we? I think we prepare. I think because we are strongly agricultural based. Okay, research. What was formal government? What does that allow us to do? Oh, we're just going down this road. Oh, that was to get the dignitaries, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, cool. I remember now. So, oh, Nubian pyramids. Wow. I say we go the whole way down this construction line. We'll get the final one, and then maybe go back to military for a bit because we've done quite a lot on the economy side of things. So we could maybe switch back. Jakar Hagin. Was that? It's close. I'm not saying it right, but it's close. The faceless man from Game of Thrones. We're close. Oh, Cyrenica, go on, take on Rome, please. That'd be amazing. Can you join the war against them? Yeah, you're not at war with the slaves at the moment. Can you join the war?
I give you welcome. Let Zeus and all the gods smile upon our meeting, so that all may profit.
No. They may end up just fighting them anyway. Right, let's see what else they've got here, actually. Okay, they've got a fleet there, which is actually that's quite a big fleet, to be fair. But apart from that, they're relatively undefended in the rest of their settlements. I don't mind them attacking this one either because it's quite a strong army. This we've got elephants, we've got good pikes, good archers, and they're still okay. It's not bad. They've got a few bits of experience, but it's not amazing. They've still only got Hastati, and as we know, Hastati they don't like elephants. they really don't like them at all. I think once we get these settlements under control, we can push it with both forces, and they won't be able to resist us. I think that'll be Rome out of Africa. Plus we'll have backup from our fleet as well. The sea people. I'm tempted to turn this campaign into like a Game of Thrones theme thing. Just like rename all the cities. No, I wouldn't do that. That's too far. I like the normal historical names, but I think we should rename some of our armies to have a Game of Thrones theme. That'd be appropriate. Okay. Right, more Pipicod than in Garama. So we'll do. What does this give us as well? That gives us a plus 10% wealth or plus 100. I'm gonna go for diets because it has no negative effects in terms of food. Again, I'm gonna wait probably on this one to get our population surplus to 5 so we can expand Cyrene as opposed to Paratonian. The Sava still hold these, which is good. That's what we'd like to see. I hope they just keep it now, because this changing hands between friendlies and enemies is a bit of a pain. Oh, the Celtic Confederation. I think they've moved down. Is that their capital as well? I feel like this is the Seleucid. No, it's not. They've got Edessa as well. Okay. And they're not as bad as I thought. I think Seleucids are always the ones to go. They get killed off fairly quickly. I seem to remember. I love the Seleucids. I've played a lot of Rome 1 campaigns with them, but they're quite hemmed in at the start of this campaign. They've got enemies on all sides, so it's a bit of a tricky start for them. They're still going, which is good. I've noticed this Celtic Confederation have got quite a bit of territory. How are we friendly with them? No, we're not. Okay.
Well met, friend.
Hmm.
Sit.
They're quite powerful. They seem to be the most powerful faction. Please be quiet. They seem to be the most powerful faction in this area. Pontus are not particularly big. No, they're very minor. Seleucids have only got 3 left. Yeah. Main Saba's not bad. Yeah, they're definitely the Confederation of the strongest ones around, so we could probably do with getting a non-aggression if we can at some point. Okay. Let us. Can we afford one yet? Yes, we can. Good. Just double check what they can do. Sage. Okay. So, as respected pillars of society, dignitaries spread their culture whilst tending to both military and financial duties. Okay, threats of disruption. They can bribe enemy agents and units. Okay. So they can do administration and things like that. So yeah, get one here in one of our worst provinces. We'll put another, I reckon, one in Garama and one in Lepsis just to try and keep things calm, because we're going to be attacking throughout Africa for the next few turns. So this will be the province to try and maintain if we can, which won't be easy actually, because every time we take a city, it's going to go -20. So we will get rebellions. We need to make sure this army, I think, is going to be sufficiently stacked to deal with a rebel force. Oh, good. Deluge, major success. According to expectations, the Nile has burst its banks in time. The lands we cleared will pay us. Oh, good. So plus 15% wealth. That's awesome. And 3 food for all provinces. Wow. We are rich for food. Awesome. They're coming. Equestrus. They're on their way. Okay, we're more than ready for them though. What's the garrison like in Lepsis? Probably not too big. Oh, it's decent. It's not bad. Leopard warriors, Kushite archers, a few basic men, but yeah, that's not bad at all. You should be able to very easily repel that attack. Okay, so finally we're getting +1 public order, just in time as well, -98. That was on the brink of rebellion. Just saved it. So I think we probably need a full stack in Garama to try and, because when we move this army out, it's gonna. What's it going to go to? -11, yeah, it's still not happy. Okay, we need to keep increasing these shrines. So, right, well, it's going to give us the biggest public order. That's pretty good. +4, and then +4 culture influence as well, which is what we need. I don't think anything's quite that good, actually. Yeah. No brainer. There you go, Shrine of Amani. Go for it. We can also get, by looks at it, if we get a garrison settlement in Garama, no, sorry, in Sedamus, that will give us another +2 public order, so that should be the way to go. Bit of work to do in this province to get it under control. Have we even got the edict going as well, and it's still not happy? I think we just need to get the culture to our side. What's it currently? Yeah, it's got a mix of Hellenic and Latin, so we're designate nomadic. It's rising though. It's rising 2.9% each turn, which is good. So it won't take long. Over time, this will become quite a happy settlement, I think. Alright, if you just bear with me 1 second. Oh, you can't rename them. I'm sure you can. Oh, that's such a shame. I was going to rename him. Damn it. Okay, I'll leave that then. Never mind. I'll prepare some names for next episode. I think we'll rename some of our armies, and I think that's probably the only one you can do it with, I guess. So we go here. Yeah, this is where you can type it in. Okay. Slums. Oh crap, do we forget to build something? Oops. Lapsus. Damn. That's bad. Oh, we deleted the thing, didn't we? A building there and didn't rebuild it. That's my fault. Okay, we're getting +7 now. Okay, let's see how this affects them moving out. -5, not bad. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. So we need cash. I'm going to wait another turn now to get the garrison settlement. That was another +2. Oh, why are you out here? Oh no, don't go for Macamadas. Macamads. I may need to attack this army, I think. I can't have them sitting there. I've got to attack, I think. We're going to lose this place to rebellion though, but I think that's probably... So we'll get swords and to prepare for that. Put these guys back here to control it a little bit. That did... Okay, -10. We've got a few turns then. 3 turns to rebellion, that's good. Oh, we can get oh nice, +24% movement range. Hell yeah, that's what we need. This army now is extremely mobile. That's good. The need for cavalry, okay. Excuse me. Oh, but yeah. Excuse me. God. I think we'll go for cavalry training on this one. I'm not recruiting many horses, but the ones I do, I'd like to have more experience, so we'll go cav training. Looks like our warlord is also... If these are going to be like gold experience soon. The warlord is so important. Alright, let's think about this in a second. I'm going to just... Oh, they're coming back. Okay. Grama's not particularly... Right, there you go. We'll get... is that worth it though? No, it's not. We'll get slingers here, I think. I'm not worried about their attack, actually, because they're really hurt at the moment, given their attrition, so that's okay. I feel free to move this army back across. I hope they do attack, actually, because they're going to get wiped out if they do attack. We'll get slingers just in case. I don't want to risk losing Grama, because it's a really important city, that one. Mainly financially for us. it's very important. I noticed as well, I'm guessing this culture symbol, it shows the most, or the majority, culture that's actually in the settlement. So we've got this is Latin culture, I think, so I'm assuming that means Latin is the most, dominant culture in the settlement at the moment, so 38%. Yeah, so 24 is not, we are gaining it though. Okay, cool. So the influence blow down, that's good. So we get characters 9+, that's good. Buildings we're getting +4 culture conversion. So again, it's just a matter of time before we get all this stuff under control. Ah, the administrator. Okay, good.
Ready for greatness.
So that should improve general running of the thing. Okay, we'll get this as well. So, Lepsis, what do we want here? Not a shrine, because we've got a shrine. I think we should probably try and get something more useful. Possibly a trading post. I think that's probably the best one, really. Yeah, we'll get a trading post, because that's commerce and public order. That's good.
Thirsty for battle. Waiting for your command.
It's getting there. Right, so this warlord, who is actually awesome, he's got 9 authority. Wow. Plus 20 experience, gain per turn. Wow, that's good. Plus, wow, this guy's awesome. These are some really good traits to have, actually. I don't know what to go for. Oh, it gains money after actually successfully completing an action. Wow. The marksman's tempting, given our focus on archers. Although this one's good too. I think we'll go for this just to try and keep the experience up. I mean, once he completes his task here, I mean, we're aiming to get the army to 3 gold chevrons, I guess. So once he gets that, then I guess we can move him across to another army and just keep going. I like to have 2 warlords, if I'm honest, just to, you know, train up all the troops everywhere, because they're getting such a buff from him being there. Like, it's crazy. It's really worth getting. Okay, I'll just do this choice, then I'll probably end the episode here. So, Osiris or Isis? Okay. What are these options again? Okay, plus 5 wealth, plus public order, or we're agricultural. So Osiris.
As you command.
I've got to keep an eye on these traits. There's something I don't really have. Yeah, I have to remember that they're there and active. So we'll do that next turn, I think. Well, next episode. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.